It's Nathan here again. In my consistent parenting video, I talked about two different ways that parents need to be consistent. We talked about that the first step was a unified methodology, meaning consistency between parents, and then the second was consistent application of that methodology. If you can hear, I have my little guy with me in the room, so we're going to parent and video at the same time today. So I kind of want to expound more on the unified methodology. Another way to say it is being on the same page, having the same game plan. So what we had talked about is what if one parent has different goals for their child than the other? What if they have different ways of giving out rewards or allowances? What if they have different thoughts about when to date or different thoughts about how late a child can be out at night? And these are just a few of the things that parents have to come to an agreement upon as they work as parents collectively. Now, what we talked about previously is that if a child knows that the parents aren't unified, then they're going to go to the parent who they can get the most out of. And so boundaries are important, and it's not just boundaries of one parent's thought process and the boundaries of another parent's thought process, but the collective boundaries of both parents. And this is not something that you talk about after you've had kids. These are conversations you have before you've even had kids. And so my wife and I, we understood where we were coming from before we had children. We understood where we were coming from even before we were married about these boundaries and expectations and dreams for a marriage. And so before we even had kids, we started having these tough conversations, finances, time management. Like another important thing in today's society is screen time. And so we unify, we come together, we're consistent as a couple, and that is an important part of how we parent our children and how we move forward together in that process. So we're also going to follow up with the second one about how do I, as a parent, apply that consistently, and that'll be in our next video. So let me know in the comments section, are you unified with your spouse in your parenting methodology? Are you consistent in that? See you guys later.